Today we have this beautiful Range Rover Sport 2018 on an 18 registration. It's a HSE model, so there's lots of good spec on the car. It's two owners from new, presented in Corris Grey metallic with the ivory leather interior, so a great contrast. And then again, a factory option of a painted contrast gloss black roof to go against that Corris Grey paintwork. We'll walk you around the car, talk you through some of the options, and starting at the front end, the first and most important thing is these headlights. These are the Matrix LED headlights with the signature daytime running light around the bottom. So they are an adaptive high beam, so they will block out individual cars coming towards you, which is a really nice feature. You just leave them on and they will do the work for you. Obviously front parking sensors across the bottom of the front bumper, and then again lots of gloss black styling around the bottom here and on the edges of the front splitter as well. Coming around the passenger side, we've got 21-inch gloss silver alloy wheels. Again, a multi-spoke design, a really good looking wheel for the car. And then coming up the sides, all the gloss black sort of Atlas grills on the top of the bonnet, the side of the wings here. The lower sills are all gloss black, door mirrors are gloss black, the roof as we mentioned before, and the window surrounds and the privacy glass. Keyless entry and exit as you would expect. And if you have a look inside, you'll see that two-tone interior, so the black and ivory leather interior. In our opinion, probably the nicest interior combination on a Range Rover. The updated wider nav screen, virtual cockpit, and the lower digital screen as well, and we'll talk you through some of those as we go around the car. And that massive fixed glass panoramic roof, which is really good for the rear passengers as well, just to make the back feel a bit more spacious and allow a lot more light into the car. And we'll quickly show you in the back as well. The car is on air suspension as well, so it will lower into access mode and come up as well if you do want extra clearance on off-road. Heated rear seats, a cost option from factory, heated front seats as well, of course. And lots of room in the back here. The backrests of the rear seats are adjustable, and then again, that panoramic roof, which just makes it a much nicer place to be for the rear passengers in the car. And then coming around the back, again, the gloss black continues around the edge of the rear bumper here. Silver across the centre, and then the gloss black diffuser in the middle there. And a power tailgate as you would expect, so just push the button and it will go all the way up. Parcel shelf's retracted at the moment, and then you've got a spare wheel under here as well, and then some extra storage around the edge of the spare wheel as you would expect. I'll just push that back down, and a button up here to shut that boot will come all the way down. Reverse camera on the boot there that you can just see. And then coming around the driver's side, I'll jump in the car now and we'll talk through some of the interior options. But just before I do that, if you have a look at the driver's door mirror, it's probably the best opportunity to show you. The car has got blind spot monitoring, which is those two squares in the top right hand corner of the mirror up there. They will flash orange if there is somebody in your blind spot. And I'll jump in and we'll just fire it up for you as well. One of the things this car is fitted with, which is quite essential on Range Rovers at the moment in terms of keeping insurance costs down and security on the car, is the car's got a Ghost 2 immobiliser. So I'll go through that sequence whilst trying to talk you through some of the interior options as well. But starting with the driver's door card, again that two-tone black and ivory leather and this engine turn sort of metal trims which continue through the dashboards and around the air vents on the edge of the dashboard here as well. Meridian surround sound system, and then all power folding electrically adjustable door mirrors. And I'll just get the car fired up so we can talk you through some of the interior options as well. So you've got this lovely multi-function steering wheel over here, all leather trimmed around the edges, and then you've got these new sort of touch sensitive buttons that is part of this 18 model year facelift. So on the left hand side you've got the buttons to control your display in front of you. This is very customizable. You can have a full screen sat nav map there. If I go to display layout, two dials which is traditional, one dial in the center, and then a full map for the sat nav there as well, which would come on when the sat nav loads in a second. And then on the right hand side, the cruise control buttons and your lane departure warning down there as well. Steering wheel is all electrically adjustable, so up, down, backwards and forwards, all on the electric adjustment down there. And then again, the headlights are on the automatic control at the moment because, as we touched on before, they are the Matrix LED lights. This new touchscreen in the centre here, so again the navigation you can have on here as well. And then if I pop the car into reverse, it's very responsive, as you can probably see by the speed at which it did everything that I just did there. Lots of different menus you can go through here as well. And then if I pop the car into reverse, you'll see that huge, very good quality reversing camera there as well. And then down here we've got this second digital screen, which again has got lots of features, so one of them being the heated seats in the front here, so you can control the level of the heating there. And then you've got all of your driving modes down here your off-road settings, heated front windscreen, etc., all down through that bottom screen there. The engine turn continues along here, cup holders, and then you can slide them back to have a lot of storage. It goes a very long way down there actually, which is quite a neat feature on these Range Rover Sports. Again, all of your driving modes can be configured through this dial here, so you just lift that up and twist it left and right to go through the different driving modes. And then you've got 2 levels of storage under here. You've got a small tray on top here, which you can put coins, etc. on, and then you can open that up to have a massive cubby hole down there as well. And then obviously, being a Range Rover, you've got the adjustable armrests on the driver and passenger front seat here, which is a really nice feature to have. And I'll just switch it off, keyless start, as you probably saw, to go along with the keyless entry as well. I'll switch it off, jump outside, and we'll just summarise the car for you. So, as we touched on at the beginning, 2 owners from new, beautiful colour combination of Corris Grey with the black and ivory leather interior and the contrast gloss black roof. Some lovely options, and just 57,800 miles from new. My name's Ben. I hope the video's helped. Thank you very much for watching.